Hello, food lovers from around the world. Are you ready for the best chocolate chip cookies you've ever had? Because they really are. I have 24 little humans confirming that. I'll tell you that story a little later. Now let's see what you will need. Butter, flour, white sugar. I used raw cane and that's why it's brownish. Light brown sugar, chocolate chips. I have here a mix of jumbo ones and tiny ones too. Eggs, salt, baking powder and baking soda, and some vanilla extract. We'll begin by mixing the flour with the salt, baking powder, and the baking soda. Then we need to cream the butter with the two sugars until it turns light and fluffy. The butter should be at room temperature, nice and soft. I also added the vanilla now. We start low and slow and then we can increase the speed. Make sure you scrape the sides of the bowl from time to time. See how it changed the color and texture? Now we can add the eggs and continue mixing on high for a few more minutes. If you like baking cookies, I recommend you to try my other two recipes: Turkish almond crescent cookies and Arabic date and nut stuffed cookies. They're very different but equally delicious. I will leave the links in the description box of this video. We turn off the mixer and it is time to add the flour, all at once. On low speed this time, we mix just until everything comes together. We don't want to overmix it. Lastly, we add the chocolate chips and mix for a few more seconds. All done. Now we can form the cookies. I use an ice cream scoop for this so that they will all be the same size. So I was saying in the beginning that I have 24 little humans saying that these were the best cookies they've ever had. Well, I made these cookies for bringing to my daughter's school for her 8th birthday and share with her classmates. And here I was, realizing that I have made them too big and weren't enough for everyone. So I made them a little smaller by dividing the dough balls. At this time, you can either go ahead and bake them at 375 degrees for 8 to 10 minutes, or, like I did, put them in the fridge and bake the second day when it is convenient for you. I wanted to bake the cookies the same day we share them, so they were as fresh as possible. You can also freeze the dough balls now and bake from frozen anytime after. Just increase the baking time by 2 or 3 minutes. The second day I took them out of the fridge and placed them on a baking tray. Make sure you leave enough space between them as they will spread out while baking. ready to go into the oven. The cookies are in the oven and you can see how their shape changes while baking. I baked mine for 10 minutes and they were perfectly chewy in the middle. If you overbake them, they will turn hard. Please don't do that, they won't taste as delicious. We take them out, we let them cool for a few minutes on the pan while we bake the other ones. Then we can transfer them to a cooling rack. They will be soft now, so be gentle. Don't they look beautiful? I wish you could also smell them. Let me show you just how chocolatey and chewy they are. So since we were giving this away, we packed each one in an individual bag and brought them to school later that day. My son did a great job helping me put them all in bags. The kids really enjoyed them and said they were the best ones they've ever had. I hope you will make them and love them just as much as we did. Thank you for watching, and if you like what you see, don't hesitate to like the videos, comment, share and subscribe. This helps the channel a lot and helps me to keep making these videos for you. Thank you. Bye.